Good morning, Alphachain. It's Ben Thornywork here with my previous week of trading activity. As usual, I'm going to take you through two of my losing trades and two of my winners. The first two I'm going to show you were on the pound dollar. We were kind of making this kind of corrective structure for a good couple of days last week. During the middle of last week, I noticed that price had started to make this kind of move downwards here, started to make these lower lows, and then retraced back up to this area here before coming back down and then retracing up a little bit more. That was a cue for me to go short because there was this kind of doji here. So I got in short there with my stop just above this previous high, expecting price to continue downwards, but it was just a bit of bad timing on my behalf. So I was waiting for then this kind of trend line, so to speak, to break before I was going to go short again. So that was the first loss, a bit of bad timing there. Then price did break the trend line, retraced back up to it and started to move downwards. And yeah, as it did, I got in again with a short position. Where did I get in? Just here. But yeah, this was again just a bit of bad timing. I should have really placed my stop above this area of consolidation here. So that was a bit of a tight stop. So I learned a lesson there with regards to making sure that you understand the market structure and the phase that you're in, because this was clearly a motive phase. Now we're in a correction phase. So this little area here has clearly defined support and resistance. So yeah, I definitely could have benefited from increasing my stop to above here. I've seemed to have messed up a couple of times with regards to where I can put my stop loss. So over the course of this week, one of the things I'm going to be working on is proper allocation of stop loss, finding proper support and resistance zones in order to put my stop above and below. So yeah, that's a couple of the losses that I've made this week. On the pound dollar, I'm still going to be looking for shorts. Now may be a good time. I mean, we have definitely broken this supportive structure and retraced back up. We're back into the structure itself. So so yeah, might be a good time. I'll be looking at that a bit closer on today. Two of my winners. The first one that I'll show you was the Euro USD. This was on the minute charts. We were in a downtrend at the time, and this was one of my better timed trades. I waited for a pullback, and I got in just at the right time here with the stop just above this peak. I did notice that there was some consolidation here, which is why you can see price bounced and then came back down and respected this level, came back down and then tested it again. So that was a clear indication to me that this was a decent opportunity to get into the market short with my stop just above that level there. So that was one of my winning trades. I think I took, how much did I take on that one? I think it was 71.85. So yeah, 16 pips. 16 pips at two micro lots, two mini lots. So that was about £32 profit. Then my second winning trade that I'm going to show you for last week was the euro pound. Again, this was in a long downtrend for most of the week with a few pullbacks, and that's where I got in one of these pullbacks here. So yeah, impulsive move, corrective pullback, impulsive move, corrective pullback, impulsive move, corrective pullback, and then I got in here on the downwards move that we can see there, and got out as price started to consolidate once again. So yeah, I was quite proud of this one. I think I made about 40 or 50 quid on this particular trade. So it was just under one mini lot, and in terms of pip movement, I gained about 60 pips, 55 pips on that move there as well. So yeah, 2 wins, 2 losses, a couple of lessons that I've learned this week. So yeah, I'll look forward to seeing you guys next week. Until then, happy trading and enjoy the rest of your week.